Hi there, Aries. Welcome to my channel. My name is Lynda, and I'd like to thank you for tuning into those energies and influences that are coming through for your weekly predictive reading for January 2020. Cross-watcher energies are interchangeable, and please only take those portions that resonate with you. These are general meanings. Okay, Aries. Off camera, I performed a protective blessing. I've meditated over and shuffled these cards just for you. We will be using an oracle card from the deck Numerology by Michelle Buchanan. Your first card, it's the general atmosphere. It's the basis and the issue of the matter. Six of Swords, Aries. This is an air energy card. Represents recovery. It is a relief from mental stress, confusion. It's recovering from something that was difficult in the past, but now calm is going to be setting in. There's support here. This can also represent a move or a journey, and it will go smoothly. It's a transition and a recovery, mental healing. It's support. It can represent movement of any kind, leaving your troubles behind. It's a change that goes smoothly, a transition that goes smoothly. You could even be going on a short trip somewhere, even a spiritual journey. It's being in a somber state and coasting along, making adjustments. Now you have peace of mind, but you might be feeling weighed down by heavy thoughts and emotions. It's a mental shift. And healing has begun. This is a vacation card. You might be grieving a loss. Something that happened in the past that hurts. Your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. These are your subconscious influences. The Eight of Swords, Aries. More air energy, which has to do with the thoughts and the mind. Now, these are restrictive thoughts. It's bondage, fear to move out of a situation. It's a temporary durance, bondage, restrictions. It could be you that's being your own worst enemy because it's you that can change matters. It's limiting beliefs. It's feeling trapped, making excuses. Could be using victim mentality. You'll need to use courage to think in a new way and cast off bonds and obligations. And in this situation at hand, unless you change habitual behavior, you'll not get any further. Could possibly be dwelling on wrong thoughts and ideas, and it binds you from moving forward. These restrictions are self-imposed because of fear and indecision, but a sign will come to show the way. There are problems to overcome and decisions to make, and you will not remain stuck, especially with the Wheel of Fortune there next to you. There is a solution to every problem. And remember that real freedom comes from inside your own spirit. This is being confused about what to do, having self-doubt, being afraid to make the wrong decision. Those blindfolds means you're not seeing clearly or you're not seeing the obvious. The Six of Swords with the Eight of Swords, this is confused about a move. You're feeling out of place and anxious about a trip. And now your third card, this is how it affects you. These are the external influences that you're aware of. The Wheel of Fortune, Aries. This is a fire energy card, ruled by the four elements: Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus. They're the guides, the fixed signs that lead us on through the next phase of our lives. This is a destiny card, something karmic. A karmic lesson is to be learned here. It has to do with fate and chance and opportunity. It's success. It can be an unexpected turn of luck, a change of fortune for the better and new conditions. It's creative evolution within the laws of chance. And now a new chapter is starting, aligning with destiny and fortune and elevation, luck. It's fate and karma. As the wheel turns, life Life changes. Things never stay the same. The wheel turns forwards or backwards. And they're going to turn around in some fashion. And it's now beyond your control. It's cycles and cause and effect, karma, expansion, surprises. Could be a gift that goes beyond reason and logic. Something that's been put into motion over which you have little or no control, so you must accept the actions of the forces of destiny and align yourself with their aims. Generally, however, the outcome is considered favorable, and it will promote your growth and advancement. Could be a stroke of luck, even an unexpected windfall. Six of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune. Now the tide is turning. Fate moves you to calmer waters, and financial benefits come. It's good, Aries. And now your fourth card. It's the card of the future, the results, the outcome, and the resolution, and being in the future position. It can be a surprise. Anytime there's a prediction, it can be a surprise. Well, this can be a surprising fellow here. The Knight of Swords, air energy person. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Aquarius, Aries. This is someone that's headstrong. They're impatient. It's Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. They can be overly aggressive or argumentative. This can be a message, action. It's with speed, swift action. Could be a message of bad news. It could be coming in at a bad time. Could be some kind of a mental conflict, differences of opinion, maybe unwanted news. You'll benefit by using diplomacy and honesty. Too much eagerness can create problems and drama. This can be a communication that's rushing in, something that you might be unable to avoid. This person is a revolutionary. They're impatient and they rush. They like to explore and debate. They have a thin skin. They rush to judgment. Opposition against him makes him try even harder. He can be a double talker. Someone that's very opinionated and passionate about their own ideas, and they spare no one's feeling when getting their point across. Although they're very intelligent, they often jump to conclusions. Now, this can also mean that you might experience great quantities of communication, text messages, voicemails, back and forth, quickly. This can be someone trying to win an argument or driving too fast. They need to listen before they charge in. They might be reckless. Could be someone who's overly blunt with someone who is sensitive. Or it could be news at a bad time in an inelegant manner. So this is someone that's driven. Maybe they make unreasonable demands. Could be coming. There's a need to respect the opinions of others. The Six of Swords with the Knight of Swords. This is lots of travel. Someone likes to leave while someone's advancing. It can be a rapid retreat. It can be also adventure and travel. And now your fifth card. It's the bottom of the deck card. The underlying issue. This is what's unseen. It's unseen. It's because it's something that you're not sharing with others, yet you are consciously aware of this. Aries, this is the Seven of Pentacles, Earth energy. This is taking a break, stepping back, taking time to pause and reassess, rethink, reevaluate. You've put in time and effort. This is the harvest still yet to come. This is aiming for that long-term growth instead of instant rewards. It will be investments that pay off in the future. This is like a timeout card. Could be anxiety about a loan and you're still waiting for success. You're looking back and rethinking about whether you're on the right path. Some readjustment may be needed. Remember, you're not failing, you are learning, but you are questioning your standpoint and looking from a different perspective. Could be a difficult decision between security and risk. And it warns not to stop for long, because all those past efforts will only come to fruition through your consistent effort, your dedication. You're wondering if this will work and what will you get out of it, and you're planning your next move and taking stock of your progress, your second-guessing efforts and learning from feedback, valuing your investments, maybe even going through your budget. The Six of Swords with the Seven of Pentacles, this is more movement or travel, even to a peaceful place or the country. And the Eight of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune, it's a lucky break. It gets you unstuck. The Eight of Swords with the Knight of Swords, this is rushing in or rushing a decision that causes confusion and obsession. The Eight of Swords with the Seven of Pentacles, these are frustrations due to so much efforts with having to wait for those results. It's like, when will the waiting end? The Wheel of Fortune with the Knight of Swords, these circumstances are going to change quickly and dramatically. The Wheel of Fortune with the Seven of Pentacles is relying on your inner wisdom when making a final decision. The longer you have worked for this thing that you're going to be receiving, the longer you'll be able to reap the reward. So the longer you've been working at this, the longer your reward's going to last. And the Knight of Swords with the Seven of Pentacles, this is consistent effort improves your chances for success. Can also represent studying. Here's your advice from the Oracle deck, Numerology by Michelle Buchanan. You've got card number 14, Moderation. This is very much like the Temperance card in the Tarot. Card number 14, which is the same number. This card indicates a need to exercise restraint and self-control in every area of your life. Perhaps you're overeating, drinking too much alcohol, smoking, over-medicating or taking drugs, overspending, exercising excessively, consuming too much sugar or coffee, gambling or otherwise overindulging in obsessive or aggressive behavior. So this card serves as a gentle and loving reminder that behaviors such as these can delay the manifestation of your dreams. This card also indicates a need to balance your desire for freedom and adventure with your responsibilities. Because by honoring your commitments, you will prevent the buildup of karmic debt. Wow, this is a very synchronistic card with the rest of your reading. Because by honoring your commitments, you will prevent the buildup of karmic debt. By choosing to live as your higher self rather than giving into your lower tendencies, you align with Source and the intentions of your soul. Everybody has a shadow side that needs to be acknowledged, embraced, and loved, but when you learn to rise above it, you can make your dreams come true. In order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life, cycles that are encouraging you to exercise temperance and moderation. Have the courage to seek professional or divine assistance if needed. You don't have to go it alone. You can call upon your heavenly helpers for inner strength and courage. Affirmation: with temperance and moderation, I create balance in my life. Thanks, you guys, Aries. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.